Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to evercrisis. I'm going to be talking about the Monster Hunter update we just got, Zack campaign, new Crisis Core chapter, free caution for Cait Sith, and literally everything you need to know so you're not missing out on anything compared to dailies, free polls, just a little bit of reminders here and there. So let's jump in and let's talk about everything that just dropped. Under the notices, we got quite a bit, but at the same time, not a lot, because I did get all this done last night on stream, and then I jumped over to Wuthering Waves, and I tried to pull for Yin Lin, and yeah, let's just say it didn't go that great. But, oh yeah, and it's day 7. Hey, that just came in right now. Day 7, another 1,000 blue crystals towards Vincent. I'm actually really happy about that. That puts me at 110,000. I was so worried after I did those polls. If you haven't seen my Monster Hunter poll videos for Cloud, yeah, no, I think I went a little deeper than I should have, but still have plenty for Vincent and whoever else comes out. So, we're not here for that. One significant change that is happening is that the story was too difficult for a lot of players, especially people who are not just playing this game to have every best meta, every best character, but just playing the game to have the story, have fun, get to relive it in chibi form. So they're adjusting the story currently and all future story updates. So they will be lowering how hard it is to beat something. English is hard today for me. I don't know why. Anyways, it's going to be easier to do story. Which is huge. Really big. And that's coming into effect, I believe, 26? Yeah, we're adjusting the difficulty level of the main storyline to lower the power required to clear the storyline as of June 26. So not anytime soon, but at least you know that eventually you're going to be able to get through that story without a problem. So that is the notice that I was like really excited about. I was like, oh, that's good, because a lot of people have been asking me, how do you beat this guy? How do you beat this guy? And it's like, well, you just got to have a certain amount of characters and so on, a certain strategy, but not everybody has everything. New Crisis Core chapter coming in with a campaign going on. So I did complete this last night. I'm not going to give you guys too many spoilers, but the new boss is kind of cool, but everything was cleared, very straightforward. There is that hard mode on the boss I'm going to clear later on, the big red one. I will do that on stream, but as of now, I haven't tried it, so I don't know how difficult it is, but the chapter itself was very easy to get through, and the campaign is pretty sweet for Zack. So logging in alone is actually kind of exciting because you get so many Zack memory crystals. I believe the total was 500. And then just for using Zack and using your stamina, which apparently I did today, I didn't even notice. There you go, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 basic gacha tickets. And if I run Zack 10 more times, I get a guaranteed gold Zack weapon, so 5-star weapon. There's a 10 pull for 4-star weapons, right? And clear 5 battles of Zack gave me 100 memory crystals. So there is a ton of memory crystals to get out of this, and it is very good to see, especially if you're new to the game and you want to use Zack as one of your characters. It's great to have. So there it is, Zack memory times 500 blue crystals. So tons of blue crystals coming in, and it's not even the 1-year anniversary yet, and Monster Hunter, including this, has just raining with blue crystals. And we also got Tower recently, so I went from like doing that banner for Monster Hunter, dropping to like 80,000 back to 110 without a problem. It says a lot with how much blue crystals they keep giving us in this game. Another thing you guys are going to keep in mind here, that the Zack setup is that under the event tab, if you guys are doing the Monster Hunter grind right now, or sorry, not the Monster Hunter grind, the Golden Bomb Rush grind, if you guys are buying the memory crystals here, because again, I'm still not done this and all my characters are almost 80, you guys can now ignore Zack, since Zack is getting so many memory crystals. So 40 from here, 50 from here. If you're running low and you still need the other characters, then go grab the other characters instead, since Zack is getting so much. Especially as a day 1 player, or like not someone who's really new to the game. You can kind of like, okay, now I don't need to farm for that if you're done your level 80 characters. But that is ending soon. That is ending in 3 days. So, with that being said, new chapter, Zack, all that campaigns, Monster Hunter was updated as well. There's the whole notice here. I'm just going to go into the event itself because it's much easier. You guys get to visually see what I'm talking about. Mission-wise, there's no new missions on dailies. There is raise the Cat's Megaphone to level 30. Cool name. Right? And these are going to become more important. These symbols, the Rathalos Mantle, that is going to be way more important because in the shop now, it has just been updated that this section with all the little Moogle boxes, you can now farm up to 1,000 for chances at Mithril ore, Really, really good. Plus a lot of upgrade and stamina pots. So this is actually really good. And one key thing to get this is make sure you have all your chocobos lined up right now. I gotta collect mine, so I might as well go with you guys. But this is the key number 1. Shop was updated. You need these symbols. So hopefully you guys stuck to it and kept all of these as the new expedition. So if you click over here, Sandy Plains and Volcano are the 2 new places. All 6 locations will drop this as a rare drop. And if you guys are not aware, you can use your chocobo boosters in order to get more tries every day, but you're only limited to 99. So I didn't get any from all 3 of them. My chocobos are pretty decent. 48%, I believe like 60% on one of them, and 68 on the other one. So rare drop rate, 67.5. So it's pretty rare to get it, but you can see 0 to 99. You can do this 99 times every day. I already did all my limits, so I gotta wait till this resets, and then I can just pump them in again. So I'm kind of doing that right now just to get that kind of stuff for that shop, because that's free stamina and free mithril ore in exchange for my chocobo boosters. So I really highly recommend that you guys use your chocobo boosters there just for the mithril ore alone, plus free upgrades and a chance of more stamina, so you can farm everything else that's been happening. But besides that, there was a new Zack story right here. It's stage 7, captured in their eyes, and then captured in their eyes battle. So those 2 were just added. And then when it came to co-op, there was no new co-op from what I've seen. It all looks the same to me. And we got new daily quests. So make sure you get these 2 out as soon as possible, stage 6 and stage 7. That way you can unlock stage 18, which is a daily, and it drops a good amount of rewards in here. So make sure you get this done. And it looks like by the rewards of this, there's going to be another daily one, and possibly a 3rd shop for this, maybe. I'm not too sure. This could be the end of the Monster Hunter, but I doubt it, because there is 26 days left. So I believe they're going to add something else to this, especially because there's only 1 daily quest, and they usually add 2 daily quests, one with better rewards than the other. Plus, we're obviously missing some solo here, right? M1, M2 didn't seem that hard to the level I thought they were going to give us. So definitely going to be more there. And then the shop besides that, that 999 one you can get, they did give us weapon parts. I believe it was only 10 of these. Yeah, it was only 10 of these. And then we did get another blue crystal one. I ended up getting, I believe, 5, 3, and 750. Yeah, I think that was my total for that one, which was really good. Hey, blue crystals, can't complain. And then the rest of the shop is actually fantastic. Again, don't touch the blade until the end of the event, because everything you do, you're going to farm this. This is kind of a waste of these. But we're going to see Cait Sith memories. You're going to see Cait Sith weapon parts, more micro and genome megapods, all weapon upgrades. Right, I haven't got through the shop because obviously I'm not farming that much. I'm still trying to finish the gold bomb rush with what stamina I have. But everything in the shop besides this section here, starting from high grade electrum and down, not worth it until you hit the grindstones and the materia booster. Oh, I didn't even notice this down here. For that as well, you get to get another 1,000 of these. I didn't even notice that on stream. That is cool. So lottery box weapon enhanced materials, another 1,000 over there, along with 1,000 over here. So 1,000 chances, or 2,000 chances to get 2,000 mithril ores, or 2,000 stamina pots. Who knows? I ended up opening 8 of them, and they were all weapon enhanced upgrade materials. So all of these things, microcubes and genomes. So pretty cool overall. Lots of things to farm. Still trying to get around that. But we did get a lot of stamina pots, and I believe it's still in my gift box. No, I used them. But they gave us like 50 of these just for logging in or doing one of the campaign missions, and it was like, oh my god, I needed those. Thank you. You can see I already went through so many of them. I only have 10 left again. So I'm constantly refreshing this. Yeah, I'm holding 90 right now, so technically I only have 100 stamina pots. I'm having an issue with stamina, and that's because like I upgraded all of my weapons to level 80. You can see everything's 70 and then everything's 80 above, and these are the only ones I just recently pulled that are brand new that need to get to level 70. So that might be a problem on my end. But last thing to talk about is Cait Sith, new costume and weapon. Cat's megaphone, really cool weapon, physical attack 516. Physical attack is increased from low to mid. It costs 4 ATB, so it's going to be kind of heavy on cost, but it's also going to apply regen, so he can sort of heal there. But the R abilities, especially if you're new or you're like super free to play, not lucky, boost physical attack 31 and boost ability potency 26 is actually really nice for a free weapon. So you got a buff regen weapon, not bad addition, especially for the free R abilities. And then when it comes to the costume itself for Cait Sith, it looks absolutely adorable. So I'm actually just going to open up a new one over here, grab whoever. And speaking of Lucia, the last time we got a free costume was Final Fantasy IX crossover Lucia. So this is actually really big to see a brand new costume for free. We haven't got that in forever, and it looks absolutely amazing. Look at him just wiggling his legs there. It looks so freaking cute. This is all Monster Hunter aesthetics. Looks really good. If you guys know about the cat and Monster Hunter, you know exactly what this costume is. So this is great to see. And on top of it, it's actually a good costume. It increases physical attack by 8 and magic defense, which is huge in a lot of fights. So any magic defense is great. And physical attack boosting just to get him into stronger physical DPS. Especially, I believe, his critical one, which is this one, is a physical. Yeah, physical non-elemental with a crit, right? 30%. And when hitting critical, times 3 damage. So having that and that together, if you didn't grab his costume when it did come out, is nice to have that physical attack up, just to complement that build. So besides that, even if the R abilities are crap, this is super cute. Absolutely adorable. So to end this video off, don't forget, free polls are here. There's a step up draw that has a free poll. Then you have your daily free poll. Don't forget to do those. This specifically, like going through this, trying to get this, I don't really recommend these. And again, I mostly play these games free to play, but there is people who spend money on these games, and that's what keeps the lights on, and it's totally fine. But the step up draws, they're okay, but realistically, if you're going to spend money, you should spend it in the shop for, in my opinion, weapon parts. So anything you see with your favorite character that has weapon parts, really good. Like this package here, having guaranteed gold, 20 purples, and weapon parts is really nice, right? I'm pretty sure Zack got a couple of these around here. Here's another one, 2 golds, 200 weapon parts, which means you can upgrade any weapon in the future that's super busted. This is like forever power, right? Blue crystals, red crystals, and weapon parts are just, doesn't matter what point in the game you are, they're going to be useful. They're going to be the most powerful thing. So realistically, if you are going to do something, I would definitely go ahead and buy those packages for the red crystals. You guys can do whatever you want with that. But that wraps up the video. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, let me know, because I did everything last night on stream, and we did it pretty quickly. It was a lot of fun, and then we jumped over to Wuthering Waves. Had a lot of fun there, besides the pain of polls and not having enough resources, but I still had a lot of fun last night. If you ever want to catch my live streams, link down below, twitch.tv/SmellyOctopus. Stream every day except for Saturdays, unless I take a day off. So if you want to come hang out with the community, you're more than welcome to. But besides that, thank you guys so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll smell you later.